What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here, and today I wanted to talk about my impressions on Star Ocean, the second story R, after playing the demo. So far, I really enjoy what I play. I think the game feels fun, it looks super nice, especially the 2.5D pixel art and the aesthetics. It's just amazing looking at this game and how good it just meshes together. As always, Square Enix really knows how to nail the looks on this 2.5D style that they have been putting out for some of their games that we have seen recently. It's amazing. The mix of the 3D background with the 2D sprites, like a lot of times I'm just looking at the background, looking how well the 2D sprites blend in and look, and it's just like, beautiful. The combat is very fast paced and exciting, so it's super fun to play, so that adds a lot. The game looks nice and plays well. So Star Ocean the second story R released a demo today, which lets you play 3 hours. It says there's a time limit. You can skip through the story and stuff to get as much gameplay as you want, but you have 3 hours with the demo to play. So personally, I took my time with it. I do feel after playing it, I think 3 hours for a demo is really good. I feel you will get a good idea if this is a game that you will be enjoying or if this is a game that maybe you will want to skip. I think 3 hours is perfectly fine, and there's a lot that the game lets you do and test out. So going to the demo. The demo takes place from the start of the game. Of course, you will be able to pick your protagonist. That's one of the things with the Star Ocean franchise. There's always dual protagonists and you get to pick one. They have different starts and there's a lot of points that you get from choosing. So you kind of have to play both protagonists if you want the full story. I don't want to say that you 100% need to, but it's always a nice thing that there's like two different stories, and because there's different perspectives from the protagonist. So of course in the game you can start with either Claude or you can follow Reina, so you pick either one. Personally, for this first playthrough I choose Claude. So of course the introduction will be following him. In this situation, following Claude, the introduction starts with him talking about his father, how his father was promoted to admiral at a very young age, and he admires his father a lot. Finally, he's able to join him as a ensign in his expedition. So we are in this expedition with his father, with the crew, and something goes wrong. Like Cloud approaches a weird beacon and he's teleported to an unknown planet where he can't contact anyone. No matter how much he tries, there's no way to contact his family or the crew. However, when he's teleported, he meets Reina, who is being attacked. He saves her, and this eventually leads him to be entangled with the situation of the planet. A big thing is due to his technology that Cloud possesses, especially his gun. The civilization that Claude is still not advanced. So obviously Claude has like laser beams and stuff that like obviously this planet doesn't have. So people start thinking that he's the prophesized warrior.
A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
And so the game pushes forward as Claude and Reina embark on this journey together, with Claude the hopes of finally getting back home and Reina finding out more about herself. Personally, I've been having a lot of fun with the combat. It feels fast-paced with its systems. The break system also adds like a fun element to combat as you try to create those situations for your advantage. it's just been a blast enjoying it and like being able to slow it down at times, being able to have it like fast paced, like choose the spells, choose the characters, and there's like, it's done really well. That's what I think, at least. The game also adds the portraits from the original game and its remake and this one. And wow, the difference and change in style from each era, you can tell. Like, it's really something how you can go from the 3 portraits and you can like, wow, this is clearly not just a different era, but different style that they were going with. When it comes to the RPG elements, there's a lot here that you will be familiar with, from leveling up to putting gear to your character to increase the stats. There's also battle points that you can get, which can be used to increase abilities, some combat skills, and other stats that will definitely help you in combat. You'll be able to forge items, like a lot of stuff that we can expect from any RPG. I think Square Enix here made a safe bet with Star Ocean, the second story arc, how they are approaching it. I think if you're curious, you should definitely try the demo. There's not much to lose, and I think most people will enjoy it, especially if you are here for Star Ocean or a fun action RPG. Personally, I enjoyed it, and I really can't wait for the release of the game, which is not that far away, and this is a game that will cost $49.99, not a full price game. As always though, it's not just about me. What are your thoughts, guys? Feel free to leave them down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.